Shit. It's your boy Betty. Thanks for tuning in. Before we do anything, like, share, subscribe. We're gonna have a little link somewhere around that area or something. You know what I mean? That's the website. That's the Instagram over that way somewhere, something like that. Follow, share, subscribe. Thanks for tuning in. Don't worry about none podcast. We back. Focus on yourself. Shoot. Shoot. It's your boy Betty back at it again with the white man. You already know Don't Worry About None podcast. We here at Green Bay Studios 424. Here with the one and only Niche. Got special guests in the building. I don't even know if they need introductions, but we're gonna give them a big introduction. We got my boy Tahan right to the right of me.
What's good?
KG next to him.
Yes, sir. It's good.
We here, Green Bay Studios 424. Before we get started, give a big shout out to a couple sponsors. Definitely big shout out to the Green Brothers. Definitely shout out to them. Big shout out to also the Lord. I'm trying to get the green. I ain't got it yet, but I'm trying to get the, you know what I mean, skincare, got the good soap and all that. So definitely, we're gonna get with them. But Niche has a question. We're gonna dive right into the shit.
Damn, right into the shit.
Right into the shits.
Okay, so
Take it easy on me.
which one of you slapped her and which one of you pissed on the wig?
Both of them was him.
That was both of them?
Both of them was him. Yeah.
Because I heard you slapped her and I heard he peed on the wig.
Oh no, she slapped me. I didn't hit her. I did not. What's that movie? The Rumble. I did not hit her.
So you slapped her because she was about to slap you too, or because she slapped him? Because I know like it's a package deal.
I didn't slap her. She hit me like 15 and a half times.
And that last time.
Nah, let me get about it. She punched me in the face like 5 times. Like, clean.
Oh,
Like, it
it
wasn't even like a slap. It was straight fist to face. So she went to go swing again, and I caught her arm and just pulled her. She fell. So it just looked crazy. So
you Quavo right now.
probably. But I got swung on. Like, she wasn't trying to take my video game. I got punched in the face.
Yeah,
I got my shirt ripped off my back. I got my hoodie stolen. It was like,
It was a bad
It's the hoodie. Where's the Animaniacs hoodie she stole?
nah, it was the Bugs Bunny and Taz.
Why did she steal your?
I don't know. No one knows why any of this happened.
No one knows.
It was the drugs. That's what it was. No, not the weed. Weed isn't drug. Weed is
Yeah,
crack.
no.
It was the drugs. She couldn't handle herself. She drinking pre-show, eating crab legs, and popped a couple pills.
Oh.
It was
Not the
lit.
crab legs.
It was lit.
It was like before we got there. We came there.
Not
like,
the crab legs.
came there. It was Wednesday. We was trying to have Bible study. We came with our Bibles and everything.
Right.
Niggas was in there wild.
Bible study.
Bible study.
That's what we do on Wednesdays.
We go around spreading the good word of the Lord.
It was
Where the fuck the Bible's at?
In the car.
You never see that bag I came in?
Let me see it. Pull it out.
That's what she
Whip
said.
it out.
I'm tracked in.
Whip it
I'm
out.
tracked in.
Nah, but no bullshit. Like we really was over there like having a conversation about music. I guess she wanted attention because she got like a banging ass body and shit, and we weren't paying her attention.
Y'all beat a bad bitch up.
At the same time,
You didn't tell me they was bad bitch beaters. I would have worn shoes.
Our regular bitch beaters, okay?
Right, what's the difference?
I hit women. Like, if y'all seen the live and you seen that,
That's the thing, we never hit her.
Right.
We never, and then the thing about it is everybody mad at me because it's like, oh, you should left, you should left, you should left. No, she punched me in the face twice, so I called some bitches to beat her ass.
She got beat up too.
What?
I didn't see this. I heard about this. I'm like, I don't know.
So you just asked it from hearsay. Oh, you gotta see the video.
I didn't see anything. You just said we don't have to jump on social media anymore.
Nobody peed on the wig and let y'all ain't know where it came from.
definitely peed on the wig, bro.
Come on, bro.
They ain't made an album cover out that shit. You definitely pissed on that lady wig. That was crazy.
What kind of wig was it?
That's a wild
Like
night.
that.
It's a wild
Yeah,
night.
that's nice. That shit was like a cowardly lion off of like the Wizard of Oz and shit.
Okay, she'll be fine.
If somebody big,
All about the wig, not the beating.
Nah, the funny part was though, when she flipped the shit and tried to put it back on, and she was right down her back.
Oh,
So that's what you
It's
pissed
you
on.
peed on
wild.
her. You peed on her.
No, I didn't.
She got pissed on by proxy, my G.
Alright, so we're gonna transition to something that was kind of popular going on with the Quavo and how you pronounce that name? Saweetie. Okay, situation. So how y'all feel about that? The video that came out of, first of all, the whole situation, because they broke up. He got the car back from her, some shit. Now,
Nah, the video was from like last year.
Oh, it's an old
It's
video.
a whole just resurfaced.
Okay, it's just resurfaced.
They just family.
Okay, so
She put it out there, though.
Okay,
Exactly.
I would definitely
Her team
do
put that shit out there.
I would definitely do that too.
so you think that relationship is just toxic?
Of course.
Sin.
Just-
I don't.
Press the red button, y'all.
I can't speak on their relationship.
I'm trying to take
But-
that in a video game.
Alright, cool. Like he rich, but another way he rich motherfucker. My whole thing is this. I was trying to speak on the whole situation like, yo, you can't do that. Now, in real life, like regular niggas like you and I, alright, somebody might fall to somebody might, you know what I mean, being alright, bitch, get off my shit, you know what I'm saying? But you're a millionaire, you're in the public eye, you're in an elevator, everybody know elevators got cameras in it.
Yeah.
If you being a public figure, you can't do shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, granted, everything happens. But
So it's like, right, that's why Jay-Z was so smart, you know what I mean? When people even saying Jay-Z should have did, nah, you can't even,
He's
in that
smart.
situation, yeah, like you can't.
unfortunately, that's how it is when it comes to men in the media, you know what I'm saying, versus women in the media.
But it's not even me in the media. Let me take it home. Like, I got beat up on camera in
I
front of
got
the
a video.
elevator.
If you want to see
I got
that
beat
shit.
up on camera in front of the elevator
Right.
by a woman.
Right.
And got arrested and went to the county for 4 days. Cause I got beat up.
You didn't even
When I went to
defend-
court-
you didn't even defend yourself in that shit.
When I went to court,
What
the
did
judge,
you? Alright.
when I went to court, the judge said to
Victim
the
blaming.
cop, like,
No,
why'd you arrest
I'll
him?
tell you what he did.
Oh, he slammed her. The judge said, weird. She jumped on his back. What was he supposed to do? Just walk down the hallway with the girl on his back? What was he supposed to do?
Yeah, why you always in these like situations?
Right, I was just gonna touch on that. Like, how does this?
I mean,
happen?
if it quack like a duck,
Because that's what like the big side.
If it walked like a duck, quacked like a duck, but got on rainbow shoes, goddamn it, it's a chicken.
okay, fuck it. If you say somebody says something like that, fuck it.
Yeah, it don't make no sense. That's
Yeah,
what I'm
right,
saying. It don't make no sense.
Exactly, that sums it up right there.
But now what it is I'm not gonna hold
Say
back
here
what I
lie.
gotta say.
Oh, okay. I'm about to say, sit here and lie. I'm talking about a lie. I'm about to say.
People do tend to take it up top on you when you can't filter what you have to say.
But even in that situation where I got taken up top on my elevator, I got beat up because I didn't want to argue. She threw my PlayStation controller out the window. Like,
It's real.
What did you do for that to happen?
I didn't want to argue. I'm sitting there playing the game.
It's deeper than that. I don't know if you want to, you know what I mean?
Man,
Put that, I don't know if you want to put it out there. Why she really like
Listen.
felt away? But
Relationship shit?
It don't matter.
it wasn't even a relationship. They weren't even in a relationship. That's the crazy part.
I'm trying to go to the backs. It don't
But-
matter why she felt.
Dude, I can understand why somebody would feel
All
that way.
right, toxic question. Did you go back? Did you fuck her after you got out?
Then she bail you out.
Y'all toxic as hell.
It's him. No, it's him. And he probably transforms women into these crazy monsters. With toxicity.
Yeah, nah.
Oh my God.
You know, I can't argue.
Can I go? Is it over? He's sweating. Can I leave? Jesus fucking Christ.
Yo, that's
Listen,
crazy.
matter of fact, don't put this episode out because it's gonna be 1,000 of us that agree with that shit. Like, she right.
Nah, we
And
joking.
all 1,000 of motherfuckers would probably know your ass.
Nah, we joking.
Right.
We joking. We having fun, man.
Word.
Everybody goes through shit, you know.
Nah.
But I just think people gotta be more smarter. Like,
Definitely gotta be more careful.
because you take Ray Rice situation. Ray Rice
fucked
was
up.
what I'm saying. He lost everything.
Everything.
He lost
Right.
everything.
Ray Rice deserved that shit.
Yeah, but he was what I'm saying.
Clean one.
Right.
Right.
Quavo just missed like that. Like, you know what I'm saying?
You got the Ray Rice is the nigga that's in the gym
Like I said,
4 days a week.
me and my shorty not allowed to catch the same elevator together. Like, yo.
Believe that.
Yeah, me and my shorty, we ain't allowed to catch the same elevator.
But yeah, you know what? I'm taking stairs. You know what?
Yeah, I got
need to
it.
exercise.
I still like seriously, that's where really like all the couple fights go down. Like I don't think that was a fight. She was
Just
trying
because
to
you can't
take
get
something.
away.
Right.
You can't run from it. Like, with the elevator, we stuck. I take these punches. Like,
It's because too, you know, in the situation, she probably says she ain't really want to leave. She wanted him to chase her. She probably said something that make.
Which happens with 95% of.
I mean, like, yo, honestly,
relationship.
like,
You know, that's when they hit you with the bullshit right there.
You ain't even chase me.
Like, you, like, the nigga want to leave you holding back or some shit like that?
Fucking crazy.
Instead of no.
First of all,
Like,
Now I'm about to go around asking my like, yo, fellas, we've all been in situations where we tried to leave.
I should be like,
And
bye,
I packed our block.
man.
We've been in situations like that.
when after she told you to leave though.
right.
Like, wow, you really like,
You really gonna leave?
yes, motherfucker. That's what you niggas arguing with you. What the fuck wrong with you?
Nah, I'm definitely not putting no.
Or when they leave.
Oh, mainly that's when they hit
And
you
then
with
talk to you
bullshit.
again, they be like, oh, so you really just gonna let me
Bro, I
leave?
had a motherfucker leave my house, get on the bus, and text me from the bus like, wow, you really gonna let me go home? You said you was leaving. Like,
They'll leave right before they get about to do it.
Yeah, you know.
Oh, you on that bullshit. You, that's not
That
bullshit.
was a little vibrational, you know what I mean?
No, you should have let that bitch go along. I couldn't get past the bus.
Yeah,
Not an Uber, bitch.
Maybe who wasn't around back then?
Who was around back then?
Oh, damn.
Oh,
Oh, it wasn't that long ago. Like, she's like, wow, you really gonna let me leave? Like, you on the third scene, bitch. Like, Valley Fag, nigga, you got it.
Ignore his message.
That's crazy. Well, we're gonna take a quick break. We'll be right back. Don't worry about nothing. Shoot!
What was the first phrase or word when you came to America that you heard and you were like, wait, what? You were just like super confused.
I will never forget. We went to greet somebody and we were leaving, and the person said, have a good night. Don't let the bed bug bite. I'm like, I tried so hard to keep my cool. I said, who told this man that I have bed bug in where I'm sleeping? Why would he say don't let the bed bug bite?
Oh my God, guys, I remember that, and for days he was
I'm
like, we don't have bed bugs. He was like,
I wanted
offended.
to call the man. I was like, I was so offended. See, why would he say don't let the bed bug bite? Where I'm coming from, bed bug, we have to start spraying everywhere. Don't let the bed bug bite. I almost lost my mind. That's the most confusing thing I've done.
Why are you a fucking vegetarian?
Pescatarian.
Whatever the fuck. I'm going out with a bang. Give me everything.
Yeah, shit, I'm also
Man, Vegas got steaks this goddamn big.
You want double dairy?
steak that got, that's what, nigga, that's what you sweating now, nigga. You know,
I'm sweating now because your girl fed me biscuits.
hey, man, keep my white biscuits out your mouth.
Tell your wife to keep my biscuits on her mouth.
Shoot! Don't worry about nothing.
Oh shit.
It was so good that you know what I mean? Pause.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That little banter, you know, we like
You know what I mean?
joke
Anyway,
around
don't worry about nothing podcast. We here at Dream Big Studios 424. You already know. Come get your studio time. They got a nice deal going on right now. So hit up Dream Big Studios 424 on the gram. Anytime our podcast is late, also DM Dream Big Studios 424. Bother that nigga because he be doing what the fuck he want to do with it anyway.
Neil actually needs a break, so actually,
You know I love him, but you know it is what it is.
he should just go ahead and take a vacation. He should fly somebody out with him.
So you trying to get food? That's what you said.
Move out, alright?
Just saying.
If you trying to get food, just say that. Just say that. Anyway,
I'm just saying.
big shout out to RoyOilsRumor.com. I mean, get your beer oils going. Big shout out to the Great Brothers supplying us with the wine.
Oh, yeah, I'm here, like, real
Yeah,
nice
yeah,
right now.
yeah, we definitely, you know, what I mean, you're definitely smooth. Go get your merch. Hit up the website. I'm gonna put this thing right up there. I'm gonna put it right up Tahan head.
I'll take it.
You know what I mean? We're gonna put the
That's
right
what she
there.
said.
Word.
I knew they was coming and I knew he was gonna bring that one.
Which one was gonna bring what one?
This one was gonna bring that one.
Why am I always the
This
best
one and
one?
that one, we like thing one and thing
She
two.
called y'all the Dudley Boy or some shit. Like,
That's funny.
I'm Bubba Ray.
I don't know who those people are.
What's your and then like
It's all good.
tables and shit. You wouldn't want to be around tables with them. I'm sure.
But why am I the one like he brought that one? Like what's so bad about me?
Nothing is bad about you.
Shit.
I just said shout out to you just a few little minutes ago, remember?
anyway, don't worry about nothing.
Don't worry about it.
It's all.
So anyway, how y'all feeling about the whole Derrick Johnson situation? Derrick Jackson.
Derrick Jackson?
Yeah.
I
goddamn
knew he wasn't no good.
hypocrite. That's what it is. You know what I mean?
I knew he wasn't no good.
So my whole fucking thing is this. We all know a nigga in real life, in our life shit,
Right.
that throws his man under the bus to try to smell some fucking pussy. You know what I mean?
Okay.
No.
Oh man, no.
Not at all.
Oh,
No.
a little bit.
Well, you run in some fucked up circles of all the niggas that you know. Like, but still, the fact that this nigga made it professional was getting money off of fucking talking shit about the next nigga, that's commendable. You getting bread off of like talking
all
shit.
the next niggas.
Yeah, and then like, yo, I seen the pictures of them shorties, man. Shit's is alright. I ain't gonna hold you.
Right.
Shit's is alright. He's fucking surgeons and shit. But did you hear this nigga was like outside? He was outside the bitches' houses when he's making videos.
Sure, I heard that.
Yeah, yo, he's outside the bitch job, beating his meat and sending the video. She a surgeon. I'm like, bruh,
So
okay.
he a creep.
So he need to be in
That's how I
trouble.
knew he wasn't no good. I was attracted to him.
See,
Knew he wasn't
the
no
muscles
good.
affect you. The muscles affect you. Yeah. But the nigga like, nah, honestly,
I
like,
said, who is this fine
went against all the fucking how he talks.
They say he married. I said they lied.
Nah, he married, but dig this. The way he talks, like, yeah, because you are beautiful. You are. He got mad sass.
Lying. I love
He
the
lives
lying.
in there. No, he probably. No, he can't help himself.
I think, he need help, he need therapy, and I know from sometimes you make videos, that shit you need therapy.
If you sitting outside in your car from somebody's job beating your meat,
Therapy?
something the fuck wrong.
I mean, we all been outside this
Wait,
job.
she ain't one of
You ain't never did that shit. You ain't
Wait,
never
she ain't one of She ain't one of
I've been outside a bitch job, but I wasn't beating my meat, bro.
She-
I wasn't doing outside this job then.
When you out there, right? You come outside and take her the fuck home, not
If
beating
you
her.
waiting outside of me, you
I'm
should
a
be
beat.
beating your meat.
My meat, like what? Come on.
Pre-game.
I mean, like what?
Nah, you get there like half an hour.
The pregame happened
You get there
before we
30
gonna pick
minutes.
up.
Nah, get there 30
Both of
minutes.
these niggas is toxic, yo.
I don't
This
understand.
nigga is wild.
That's so
That's wild. No wonder that nigga got 5% tax.
Yeah, man. Hey, look, it's get real wild.
You see
outside,
now?
man,
Yeah, he just know what it is. Outside the bitch job, you know what time it is.
Do you touch on the face after you get a car in your bag?
Show us how
And
to
you rub
do
this
it.
on
I
the
gave her
face?
goddamn, what's that shit called? Dirty
It's
Sanchez,
just a
but it's like
nip.
a clean Sanchez because it's white.
These niggas crazy, yo.
No, look, though.
But how you feel about the wife? Like, y'all feel sorry for the his wife?
No.
No.
I'll tell you why.
Damn.
I don't
He
know.
said, hell no. Damn.
Bruh, like, I was like, yo, that's fucked up. You know what I mean? Initially, because I ain't never seen her before.
Then she
But then, like, they're like, yo, go to Instagram. She be wildin'. Every fucking Instagram caption is this fucking long. From your phone, when you're scrolling. In the name of Jesus, that's how everyone was saying. So I'm like, alright, she really fuck with Jesus, right? I seen a video, she like, you may see a bonnet, but this is the helmet of salvation.
Jesus Christ.
That motherfucker said, yo, may God smite all the people that speak ill of my merit. I'm like, God damn.
Six guys.
You know what it is?
Spinning. I was like, this motherfucker spinning.
I almost guarantee you that nigga took her virginity. That's the only man she ever been with.
If she been with him,
Being that she, all this Jesus suit.
why she be wearing suits?
So they said she dressed like one of the 5 heartbeats. I was crying, son. Like,
Yo.
Shit.
Son, she was dressed like motherfucking Fred Hampton, bro. With the motherfucking helmet of salvation. I said, nah.
she had on a tan, my nigga. I ain't seen a nigga with a tan since 1994.
And she was sitting there so confident. He was holding. I'm like, these niggas crazy. They ain't both crazy.
Bro, but you know what it is? He's smart. He's a fucking genius.
Right.
Number one, he manipulated motherfuckers to therefore get money out the like random ass motherfuckers on the internet. Then he found himself a Team Super Jesus motherfucker that's gonna, you know what? The Bible says. If you can bag you, the Bible says ass motherfucker, and like you reel that shit in, you can fuck off all the fuck you want.
Them motherfuckers is crazy too.
Exactly.
No,
But at the same time,
she's definitely a part of some special. She ain't regular Jesus go to church person. She said the church is a church of something. I don't know the name of it, but it's like church of something.
not
Like,
like Jesus Christ and Latter-day Saints.
yeah, nah, that's some other shit. Like,
Nah, that's not the Mormons. Yeah, but niggas in the cult though. Honestly, it's a video. I'm gonna find that shit and send that shit to y'all. The church that they're in is actually a fucking Jesus cult.
that's what I'm saying. They gotta be.
They always crying. I don't like cults. They always
Yeah.
crying. I can't.
No one likes cults.
I don't say cult. Niggas kill themselves.
No one likes cults with followers.
People like cults.
Shit. The only cult I fuck with is
The only cult I would ever fuck with
American
is
Horror
if I
Story.
started my own cult.
Can you pass this down, please? Thank you.
Shout out to that. Some actual.
No, you can't touch it. You're living.
So if y'all doing your significant other's laundry, right? Y'all find a crack pipe. Is it-
yes, motherfucker. Hell yeah. First thing, get about my crack house. First of all, I don't smoke crack,
No.
motherfucker. I sell it.
Let me
Fuck
tell
out of
you
here.
this shit. No, they don't. It never started. I don't, like you are erased from everything I ever known. I went there, we was gonna 10 years. Bitch, we got kids together, no. Bitch, I'm calling the police, I wasn't cussing. I don't know that woman.
Son, I don't know, son.
Yo, no.
Son.
Hey, you know what it is? That's the bone I had to pick and
He
choose,
went to
son.
the crack.
No, not even that. Yeah, no bullshit. Anytime I meet this back and verse, it's always we hit. We're on the same page. On social media, I don't know. This motherfucker, son, he be way over here with certain shit. I'm like, I know you. Nah.
Let me tell you about this nigga right here. What he do is, he say shit on social media.
You pulling me?
Yeah.
Okay.
He round him up.
Okay.
And then just let go.
Yeah. Okay.
And
Yeah.
let go.
Yeah.
Notice when he posted Dear Babies, he never says how he feel. He just let him know.
Hey, yo, let me tell you something.
All right.
One of these days, right, I'm gonna give you good money to tell me who the fuck was sending you these shits, cause like yo.
Some should be too wild.
Nah, I got a feeling I know one of them.
I know at least 5. I feel it.
So, don't worry about that.
I never want to know you. If you know me, unknow me. I don't like you.
Exactly.
You're dumb. But you know what? Let me not do the bash the dear baby people because.
No, I don't.
I know it's back to the crack.
Yeah.
One of them probably fucking say like, yo, dear Reedy, like, yo,
Dear Reedy, I smoke crack.
niggas and shit.
Alright, put it like this. Some people send me stuff or say something to me, or it be a conversation, and I'm, you know what I mean? I Salt Bay. You feel me? You know Salt Bay, like, yeah.
But I'm still disturbed as to why you wouldn't leave your crackhead girlfriend.
Yeah.
She need help.
You gonna get help on the streets, like, yo. This ain't the motherfucking, what's
What was that movie?
She'll help you before you help her.
Right. I don't know.
She gonna help you,
She don't like, they done rolled you a blunt, and she had crack in
What was that movie where Tyler Perry's baby mother was on crack? Which Tyler Perry?
Which one? Everybody's on crack, man. That's House Pain. That's motherfucking.
Right, it's all those cases like that. When Janine got back off crack, remember when House of Pain? Right, thanks for that.
Pick one.
It's nothing you can say to me. Like, first of all,
He's still looking.
it got me fucked up. Like, I'm asking 3 of y'all now. What in your life could happen to you right now that'll make you be like, you know what?
In the 2000s, yeah.
Like if you're a new crackhead,
if
you're a new crackhead, you're definitely wild.
Crack should be extinct in the next 15 years.
Right. Saying this shit should been the same 15 years ago.
Yeah, we still got old crackheads. Crack should be extinct.
Nah, I'm talking about like 15 years.
I don't think it's new crackheads. I think it's new.
And I'm about to name drop. And I told you don't drop no names. I'm about to fucking name
They're
drop.
definitely smoking crack on TikTok.
Nah, son.
Black motherfucker. No, I know black motherfucker. She a whole prostitute.
Okay.
She got a banana tattoo on her fucking side.
Okay.
I ain't gonna say her name. If you know who we can talk about.
Did she smoke
And she
crack?
about 25. She was on. She was on Ghetto Daggers with a cowbell on. Hey yo.
Not my bitch.
She don't smoke crack.
Not my bitch.
Son, she get
She
high.
don't smoke crack.
Don't get it loud.
I'm here alive. You ain't gotta say
I fuck with her. Don't get me wrong.
She don't smoke
She
crack.
don't smoke crack.
What she
Crack
smoke?
is whack. She take them things.
She's
blue.
You hearing her name?
No. Every crackhead got that same nasally
Nah,
The fucking this shit
That
up
shit
here, that cartilage up in your nose.
What you mean?
What
What did say hood nigga review? That shit was
I
good.
fuck with her. She cool,
She got
but
that ill nana.
look, somebody out there.
What should you say?
But regardless, it ain't crack. These new fiends is doing dope. There ain't nobody out here smoking crack no more.
The white people are smoking crack.
White
kids?
Meth.
Yes.
No, they don't meth. Like,
No, they smoke. They be on TikTok saying they smoke crack, cocaine, crack, cocaine.
It's time for me to go with a rich nigga. If they paying $30 for a dime a week, what they paying for crack? What's their crack price?
Nah, nigga, shit. Go to go certain spots in PA, nigga.
Listen, what they paying for crack?
I don't know, cause niggas don't do
I don't know how much crack goes for.
I don't run in the crack circle anymore.
I gotta go find most of the crack and find it.
Y'all niggas crazy. Anyway, it's your boy Baby. Definitely go follow the podcast on Instagram, dwbn.llc on Instagram. Get your merch. Subscribe to the podcast. If you listen, go subscribe. Tahan, you want to follow you? Check your Instagram or anything?
I'm Dr. Tahan West, Dr.TAHANYE_West.
Yeah, don't follow me. Fuck y'all.
Damn.
Niche. Where they find you at Niche?
You can find me on Instagram at the Niche Experience, but make sure you click the link in my bio, my link tree, and then that's where you can find all the important links you need to know about right there.
How do you spell that shit? N-E-E-V.
No, just 1 8.
Just one E.
Any.
The Niche Experience. Neil was funny as hell. Dream Big Studios 424. We'll be right back. Don't worry about that. We're gonna watch a video, and I'm gonna show y'all a video. I want to see y'all response. So y'all at home, y'all gonna watch this video and see y'all response to the video, and we'll be right back. Don't worry about that. Shoot.
Hi, I'm here for the job interview. Perfect, take a seat. Here's the situation. The police just entered the building, so we'll be in this room in about 30 seconds. So this is a one-time only job offer. See him? That's Bob. Bob's a piece of shit. That right, Bob? F you, Bob. Why is he tied up? We don't have time for you to talk. Bob is our accountant. Bob is also my brother-in-law. He cheated on my sister, so he'll do whatever I tell him to. Here, Bob, draw a penis on your face. Bob also embezzled $1 million from the government last year in tax fraud, vis-a-vis cops downstairs. Now the thing is, I need Bob. I need Bob bad. I can blackmail him to do whatever I want, so I want to keep Bob around. But I still need a fall guy. Ignore them. Eyes. Right here. Here's the job. You take the fall, you go to jail for a year. Cushy jail, though, not murder jail. You play tennis, do therapy, get real good at chess, and at the end of 1 year, you're let out and we pay you $500,000. You got 5 seconds.
Why did you message her?
Whoever.
You don't know.
What? What?
You don't even know Nisha's.
Definitely
So I
no.
thought you speaking for yourself. Like, what?
Nisha's
The chocolate starfish queen.
Ready?
So much shade.
They've been recording.
Wow.
Yeah, they've been recording already.
I be bald, so
This is funny, I'm
don't come for me. Hello, top 16% of OnlyFans. Don't fucking
Shit. Is
What percent?
16.
it chocolate starfish on OnlyFans?
We don't want to see that, man.
I'm just asking.
Don't worry about
She
that.
top 16.
Top 16%. That's different.
I don't starfish anymore for those out there.
Anyway, don't worry about that podcast. We back. Big shout out to the Green Brothers for the wine. Thank you once again. Go shout out to the Green Brothers for all support. WarriorWarriorsGroomers.com. Go support Dream Big Studios 424. We just watched the video. So basically, the question is, if you walk into a job interview, they offer you $500,000 on the spot, or when you come home, you got to go to jail right away. You're supposed to be cushy jail for a year. You come home to $500,000. Would you take it?
Sign that contract, I'm taking it.
Sign contract.
No.
Niche?
No, people are lying. Like, what the fuck?
Sign that contract, I'm taking the money.
Let's
If
go
not,
ahead.
I'm suing the company when I come home from jail for more than $500,000.
That's if that company even still in business.
That's if it exists.
A year? Like, I can still sue you. Go
I
back.
got a year of my life to get away.
I know what's a fake job interview on Craigslist.
You ever had
I don't
$500,000?
know. Who's searching for jobs on Craigslist?
People I know.
I just like, yo, what
I mean, I would never
wasn't there like a Craigslist
search for a
murder
job,
out there like that's what
but-
girl.
I'm just saying, people I know have.
It's clearly a murderer that was plotting on Craigslist. It's clearly a murderer.
I know somebody
You
that.
searching for jobs late at night on Craigslist, you get a response back at 1:32 in the morning. Like,
Come on in tomorrow. We got something for you.
you can interview this responsible, man. Would you like to come in right now?
Would you imagine?
At that point, you gotta get Craigslist no more. That shit is backdated.
I go. Like honestly, like if I fly out job, they're like, yo, you wanna come in at midnight? Now you gotta see what you're talking about. It's like, alright.
Oh, you think crazy.
You know I'm
It's toxic.
Cause you already know, you already know what it is. You already know what time I'm going in there.
Is it the night shift though?
Yeah, it's cool. This is
Going there with a word money.
No.
Yeah, I know it's crazy.
What?
Man, look, let me tell you something.
Yeah, y'all got shit.
So they had a question for
I don't know
you.
about big ones, like, matter of fact, yes, because
I know somebody.
no. I'm keeping
My sister's.
age of transparency. No. I took the regular shit. She took the pink shit. We rocked out. You know what I'm saying?
Monkey swinging
No,
off the
no.
shit.
That's cool. We did what we had to do. You know what I'm saying? It was phenomenal. But the next day, that shit was still in her system. And she was security. She was trying to hop on the chair. She was like, yo,
Oh, absolutely.
she was like, yo,
not.
my shit is fucking steaming, my nigga. I'm like, damn, that's crazy. You still got 5 hours to go at work. You can't be doing that shit. Like,
It's like 5 hour energy.
it's like a fucking 13-hour energy.
She gotta get the thing that go. I forgot the name of it. You pop it in there and then like you put the app on the phone.
Yeah. You got one of those, don't you? You got the app on your phone, don't you?
No.
You had the app on your phone.
No,
You're a liar.
I got sent a link.
You're a liar.
No, you can share the
You
link.
just look like Minnesota or some shit. Since
Oh
you're
my
like,
god, I don't even know nobody in
Yo,
Minnesota.
these niggas crazy, yo. So they had a question for Niche on the break. So Niche,
What?
they had a question.
Who got
How many niggas?
Oh,
how many
yeah.
niggas?
Who inspired this question?
He literally asked you a
What the
question.
fuck is
Let's
happening?
question.
Oh wait.
How many niggas have you slapped?
Oh, okay. I thought it was a
You
different
want to
question.
know about your domestic violence?
Oh,
Get the best about the track record.
I've only had
Damn.
2 boyfriends that I had to whoop ass with.
That's
Cool,
not
but how many niggas
question.
you had to slap?
These niggas ain't gotta be a boyfriend for you.
That's it. Oh no, because that's who else is gonna get me to that level of caring?
I don't know, some weirdo in the fucking club or some shit.
Women slap to slap.
No, I can't fight. Full disclosure, I can't fight.
I don't believe you.
So that's why I don't fuck people. Man, I don't.
Now listen, when a motherfucker tell you they can't fight, I believe that shit. I believe that shit.
I don't. Those motherfuckers that be like trying to pull the fucking wool over your eyes. Like, oh, young blood, I ain't trying to fight. Come on.
When a young lady tell you she can't fight, I've seen it to be true. If a young lady takes
Like,
something,
why would I get my
So-
nails this long if I can fight?
Cause motherfuckers like, I don't fight, I shoot bitches, I don't fight, I mace bitches, I don't fight, I take
Matter of fact, let's see
I don't
if
fight, I
I-
pepper spray bitches. Like,
I do hair and I have dude hands, but I don't
ain't
fight.
that broken?
oh nah,
Tinder.
ain't that damn thing you do about your hands.
Yeah,
Don't worry about
big.
But anyway, don't worry about nothing podcasting here. I want everybody to go subscribe to the podcast right now. If you're listening, go subscribe, like, and share. Go get your merch.
And if you dissubscribe, unsubscribe, and resubscribe again so we know you
And yo, hit that bell so you get all notifications. You can send notifications from every video or like occasional videos. Make sure you do that shit. It helps with the algorithm, helps with the likes up, and helps us make more videos and shit, man.
Appreciate that. Appreciate that.
What is this, a job interview?
500,000, you got us fucked up.
Yo, the numbers, you gotta tell them the numbers ain't what they supposed to be. Tell them the numbers, man. The
I'm
numbers.
just saying.
I'm
Yeah,
just
Niche funny. Y'all see, it's undisclosed shit. It's a backdoor shit that Nisha said to me that we ain't even gonna talk about.
That
Niche
door,
funny.
how dare you accuse me of being
Nisha, I know you, my evil twin. I know what you just said to me.
Listen, I'm with all the backdoor shit. Fuck it.
Pause.
Now, pause. Yeah, super
Wait,
pause.
he said what?
So we gonna get into some
Stop it.
quasi-serious shit. So do y'all think that males should have more control over if a woman gets an abortion or not?
Shit. Let me tell you why. Cause I done been to the
First of all, let me tell you why without even telling the
Alright,
answer.
cool. I'll tell you what I'm about to say, but I'll tell you why. Because I've been to the chop shop a couple times. You know, like when you go to Subway, you get like
Oh, you go with them?
10 sandwiches, you get like, you get 10 sandwiches, you get 11 on free. So I had like an abortion card with like, they just start punching holes in that motherfucker. Like, I'm due for like a couple of free ones. You know what I'm saying? But like, honestly, what you like? See,
Jesus Christ.
I don't know. Like, man.
See, my thing is this. Women should be able to do whatever the fuck it is they want to do.
But should they consult the person that's
They
50 on it?
They should consult the person that went 50-50 on it because they consulted it 50-50 to go raw. But my thing is this, when that nigga tell you from the rip, like, I don't want this baby, don't be looking for that nigga
Should've
a year,
been
2
raw.
years, 3 years, 4 years
Should've
to
been
be like,
raw.
oh, you gonna have to take care of this baby? Bitch, he told you day one.
Nah, he still went.
I'm not saying it's right.
It's
But
not
you should
right.
know what you was getting yourself into
Right.
at that point once he said it to you.
But do she?
It's not right.
But she has to take a little bit of responsibility. It's like, yo, you know
I'm trying to
what?
say that because.
But honestly, like, to keep it a being, like, niggas don't have that, I'm not ready to be a father, I don't want another kid conversation till after the bitch be like, yo, I'm 6 weeks. That's when it pop up.
But even on the flip
Still
side,
got time.
It's never a conversation before then.
it's even on the flip side though. There's times when the man say the man want to keep the baby. The man want to keep the baby, and the woman says she going to get aborted.
Exactly, that's exactly what you got.
She probably seen that in other kids. It's like,
It's
nah.
like nothing you can do. It's like you should be able to sue or something. Like
You should be able to get some kind of conversation.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah.
what?
That's my legacy.
Right. What if I knock you up right now? I'm like, oh, let's keep this baby, like, no, I'm getting an abortion. The day you get an abortion, I get killed. I ain't had no kids ever.
Hey, yo, I'm out the motherfucking, if you do that shit, I'm gonna be outside the motherfucking the abortion clinic
With a sign like,
They be out
we
there.
want babies. We want babies. We want babies. Fuck.
Yo,
And I'm be popping out with a dead fetus on my shirt like, hey. Touch you.
son. Nah, we get it in, cuz.
Yo, don't worry about nothing, yo. Yeah, man, these niggas is crazy. Yo. But it's a touchy subject. But Niece did say something to me the other day when I first sent it to her, the question. She said that as a man, you could sign to be a right, and you don't have to pay child support. Is that really, like, that? It's okay as an option, but...
It's not okay, but it is an option. But it's like, are you bold enough to walk around that deadbeat of a dad? It is niggas out here that are that fucking bold. They live comfortably with the next bitch.
And they gonna have another family with the next bitch.
Okay, it's that family. A
That's
whole
great.
step
No, go and have another kid.
Oh no, anybody.
But I'm gonna keep it real.
crazy.
I'm gonna keep it real. As a man, I understand that shit. Like, it's trauma. Like, you know, sometimes you don't be beat. Not saying it's right, but I understand. Like, yo, damn. I don't really argue. I want to fight with you about this shit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
It be the niggas that don't be no fight. They just don't fuck with their kids. So the
Nah.
fight that they walk out. That's how it goes.
I don't think you can't say that's all situations.
I know that's not all the situations, but some. It'd be
A lot of
that
situations,
sometimes.
a lot of them situations like that.
It'd be like
And
that.
I know
most of the
because
time.
I be
You ever see the mama walk see it?
Yes.
You telling me?
So, as a friend, right? As a male, should we get at our friends that are deadbeats?
Absolutely.
Do we owe that to our friends?
I got nothing to go. We ain't got nothing to
I
go.
want you to the friend, you want to the if that's really your friend, then that kid is family to you. Like if you have a baby right now, your son, your daughter, that's my niece, my nephew, hands down.
Off rip.
Off rip, hands down. Whatever it is, I'm fuck. That's my niece, that's my nephew, period. So I owe it to my niece or my nephew to be like, hey, Smoke, scoot on up a little bit.
Alright, so what's that conversation like?
Like, man, fuck them kids.
Yeah, like what do you do after that? Like I can't fuck with you. So I can't fuck with you because you don't fuck with your kids?
Yeah.
It's like
Especially if like I'm taking care of my kids already, then like, bro, like, and then like you be seeing me kicking on my daughter and shit, and you like, oh, that's real nice. Like,
Nah, you know what they say? If you didn't fuck with your kid, but you fucking with a chick that had a kid, and you fuck with that kid, then I'll be on your wife and you gotta fight me.
nigga, if you turn your back on your kids, I know you fucking throw me under the fucking bus.
yeah, that's obvious too.
Like,
And that's my problem too. And it's my new shit I'm on, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm working on the process of, you know, after I move and shit, really getting my men's group together too. Like I'm really focused on that shit because it's like it's a lot of shit. Like you gotta focus on get rid of that shit. Like you can't just leave that shit. Like you just can't leave that trauma that not fuck with your kids shit and just be out with that shit. Like you can't just
that's different.
You know what I'm saying? It's just different. It's fucked up. Like you gotta face that shit. Like you know what I'm saying? Definitely. Yeah.
It's something you gotta answer for.
Right.
Whether it's a kid or it's a higher power, it's something you gotta answer for.
But it's just what I'm saying, like that conversation is weird though. It's like, damn, I really can't fuck with this nigga because he don't fuck with his kids. Like, damn.
Is it though?
It's weird.
It's different for one. They make it weird. You just on some chill shit, be drinking.
I put that shit on
Like,
Facebook.
oh, some
You
chill.
gotta back this case, bitch. I'm sorry.
And yo, you know how, and yo, on the flip
Just
side,
bust down, like, yo, ain't come acting crazy, like, yo, why you fuck with your old ass? You just bust into the conversation, then you slowly wean yourself away from that.
And that's like another thing I want to break. I'm sorry, my fault. I want to break down too. Is that G code shit? Like the G code is so fucking whack that it's only two things in the so-called G code, right? You can't be a snitch. You can't be gay, right? Real shit. Real shit. What I'm saying is so much other sucker shit that people could be.
Yeah.
That's get accepted a lot of times.
That's not G shit though, honestly. Because honestly, I don't give a fuck.
I'm not saying you follow it.
No,
I'm saying.
what I'm saying is like the G code it varies. It's unwritten rules and shit. Like, yo, it's certain bitches that you can't fuck with. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of bitches up for grabs, but if I tell you like, yo, it's these two bitches you can't fuck with, that's part of G code, number one. Number two, you can't fucking kick your back into a bitch to get some fucking pussy. That's like for real. You know what I'm saying? Number three, like, yo, if you go out somewhere and like I get into an altercation with two niggas and you ain't do shit, or I get in an altercation with another nigga, you know what I mean? If you ain't gonna fight, you ain't trying to separate us, that's part of the fucking G code as well. It's mad different fucking shit. Or like you cut your mustache off. You ain't got no face with it. And the nigga don't make fun of you. That's part of G code as well. Like it's certain fucking shit that like it's an open book. Right. I feel as though the gay shit is like at the bottom of the fucking totem pole. No.
It's some circles. You know what I'm saying? There's some circles. Like you know what I'm saying? There's some older niggas and some AKA street niggas. And then my thing too, and
street niggas is the main ones getting out.
It is the same one. Listen, but that's what I'm saying. That's the bullshit. That's the bullshit. That's the bullshit. And you gotta know if a nigga say he a street nigga, you gotta know nigga telling you. Just because you say he a street nigga, alright, okay, you on the street.
So you telling yourself.
They siblings be gay and shit though. So I don't know.
No, they be gay.
Right?
You said they syphilis.
Siblings.
Oh.
Damn.
Anyway, that's why you gotta focus on yourself, man. Take that mask off. You ain't gotta be tough. You know what I mean? And all that shit.
Yeah, like that's what it is. Like it ain't all about being tough. Like
as long as you can fight and be comfortable in your own fucking life, bro, like all that extra shit, bro.
You don't gotta know how to be comfortable.
Huh?
You don't gotta know how to fight to be comfortable.
Not to move when you want to move. You know what I'm saying? Like you can be in a situation like me myself. Like I'm a nigga that like I like comic books, I like anime. I be joking, wrestling, all that shit. But I stab, shot a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
You Puerto Rican?
No, I live in North Node though. So
Carlos Nunes.
So he stabbed a nigga before. He just don't say it on camera. But anyway, don't worry about statue of limitations.
I'm in with my shit. I'm in
Don't worry
with
forever. So don't worry about that.
I told y'all niggas how I met Smoke, man. This nigga about to beat the nigga up in Branchwood Park for me and shit. I was 12, he was like 18.
you just skating rink?
Hell yeah.
Don't worry about that. That's rumors in the window.
Yeah, right. In the window. Statute of limitations is going on now, nigga.
Anyway, don't worry about that. Green Mix Studios 424. I want to thank my special guests for coming through.
No
I want
doubt.
y'all to follow them. Put your shout stuff out one more time.
Dr. Tahan West, DR, period, TAHANYE_West, man. Holla at him.
Fuck y'all, don't follow me.
The niche experience is fine.
Yo, hit that link
Hit that link tree.
Hit that link tree. We hit that shit.
Everything link tree is on the link tree.
Don't worry about that. What the fuck did I say? The Greer Brothers, Royal Oils, Grooming, you already know. Shout out to KKB, King Crab Boys, go get your food. You already know. Don't worry about it.
Them niggas that, man.
Shit.